Namaste and hello friends, welcome back to this video. Today we are going to start the postures on sitting position. In previous videos we did the postures on supine and prone position, and today we start with first sitting posture, which is Janu Shirshasana. So let's start with Shavasana. Lying down straight on your mat. Inhale and exhale deeply. Now slowly bring your feet, interlock your fingers, inhale, give a nice stretch, lengthen your spine, long inhale, on exhalation release. Then slowly roll to your side, take the support, on inhalation come up, sit up with your legs straight, your hip bones are grounded. Bend your left leg, left knee is pointing out. Make sure your pelvis is in line. Stretch your heel. Hamstring and calves are stretched. Inhale, lift your arms up, lengthen your spine. On exhalation, slowly come forward as much as you can. Try to synchronize your body, mind and breath. Inhale, slowly come up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, coming forward down. Now our main aim is to hold the posture without having any pain. You can also close your eyes and try to release the tension beginning from the heel, that you are not tensing. On each inhalation you are lengthening your spine, exhalation coming forward. Focusing on your calf, hamstring, every muscles are relaxed. Inhale, stretch up and exhale, release. Now we switch the legs. Left leg straight, right knee bend. On inhalation we lengthen the spine while keeping the calves and hamstrings stretched. Exhale, coming forward as much as you can. Then inhale, again lengthen your spine. We prepare and exhale, then come forward. By coming up and down few times, we relaxes the back muscles so we can hold the posture comfortably. It's kind of preparatory. Gradually coming forward with inhalation and exhalation, spine straight. You're not tensing your shoulders. Inhale up and exhale, release. Now bring your legs straight, your feet together. Dandasana, arms by the side, keeping your spine straight. Now we are going to do some other ways which can help us to do Janu Shirshasana in much easier way. So we start with bending the right leg, placing it on your left thigh, and we hold the right foot with the left arm. Or you can place the foot in between your arm, pushing your leg up and down in Ardha Padmasana. This will help to open your hip muscle. Now we try to switch to other exercise, or you can say other movement. We try to hold the leg and we move it back and forth. Now we are going to work on our abductor and adductor muscles. You can also hold it more closer if your hip region is more open. Then slowly push and release. Depending upon your flexibility, you can do it. Then bring your opposite leg, same way, pushing your leg up and down. Make sure you are not lifting your hip joint off the floor. It remains grounded. Awareness with your breath. Try not to do it fast. Always gradually increase the speed. Then holding it. movement back and forth. Try not to force, try not to push beyond your limit, then slowly release. In some cases, the bent knee is not grounded, it's off the floor. So what we can do in that case, we inhale, we lengthen the spine, we exhale, we come forward as much as we can. Then with one arm we hold the front leg, and with one arm we push the bent knee. Make sure you are not forcing too much. It's gently you are giving a pressure. One can also use a cushion underneath the bent leg. Gradually we increase our limit. The hip remain grounded. Inhale, then we release by stretching the arms up, and exhale, release. There are some common mistakes that we usually do while doing this posture. So inhale, make sure don't hunch, spine straight. Exhale, don't hunch, try not to bend your knee. Just for the sake of touching the knee, if you are coming forward, then it's completely wrong posture. So you have to correct by inhaling, stretching forward, and exhaling, lengthening your spine. Come as much as you can. Try not to come immediately by bending your knee. This is again a wrong thing that we are doing. So we have to correct it. This will give pain on the back. As you can see, the hamstring is not stretched. So the knee remains straight so that there is a stretch on the posterior part of your leg. Gradually you are coming forward. So the body, breath and mind are synchronized. Then inhale, lengthen your spine, come up, and exhale, release. Now we do with the help of the belt. This is a yoga belt that you can use. We are doing with the opposite leg now. You can bend, place the belt, and when you are stretching your leg, you release the belt very slowly. The spine again is straight. Feel the stretch on the posterior part of your leg. Make sure you are not trying to bend. Gradually coming forward. Try not to hunch. Try not to tense your shoulders. Just to come forward again. Make it comfortable. Try not to bend your knee. Knee remains straight. Make sure your prana is moving slowly and profound. Feel the breath with your closed eyes. Gradually coming forward without having any tension on the back. Try not to lift your chin up. Shoulders relax. To check the tension, you can move your head and neck side by side. Then inhale, release, stretch your arms up, and exhale, release the posture. Keep practicing, stay healthy and happy. Take care.